What's going on, everyone? It's Big Worm. I'm going to do another Awaken Chaos Era video. Today we're going to go over the Abyssal trial now that I've done it a bit. I did beat it today due to some tips from the content creator chat. Some things I wasn't aware of. So on my account, I've completed it. I don't know if I'll do any more. I've already bought all the stuff out of the store, so I think I'm pretty much done over there. On Wayland, though, I still want to get this avatar frame. You got to hit 18 million damage on the croc. If you're struggling in this place, don't feel bad. I struggled quite a bit on it. Then I realized you just really need to pay attention and look at the artifacts you're getting. If you're doing skip battle, you're probably having a lot of heroes die. You know, because you're not playing it. So I don't know what the computer's doing when you pick skip battle, but I've had teams that shouldn't have died that have died. So going in right off the bat, this is only for this floor, so it really doesn't. Honestly, I don't think it really matters what you pick at the beginning. Anything that says only on this floor, I mean, I wouldn't put too much thought into it unless you're level 50. But the guys with the bows and arrows, this is all they give you. They just give you trial points and black market vouchers. The guys with the crossbows, you have a promise of untapped power. So basically you can get abilities out of that. But I will warn you, on the higher levels, stay away from this guy. He is a pain in the butt. Some of the higher levels, he's got upwards of 1 million hit points, sometimes more. And he will destroy your teams. So stay away from the dwarf. My previous videos, he's Buttface. I can't remember his actual name right now. But just don't do those fights. I mean, this low, it's probably not a big deal. I have skip battle checked. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I usually can get away with skip battle with my team for quite a while before anybody dies, so. And we'll need a fire in here. Alright, so while you're doing this, just pay attention to the teams you're fighting. It's pretty quick. You don't have to go through the whole fight. You might have to the first time. I didn't realize you could skip battles until like several runs. So again, not too big of a deal here. I'm gonna pick attack because I'm using a DPS team. We're gonna skip formation. You probably shouldn't skip formation just because you're not going to know people are dying until it's too late. But I'm glad they put this skip battle option in because it makes it more tolerable. I'm picking all the healing ones. Primarily because later on you're going to need it. This is only for 3 battles. Victory! I beat that so fast you didn't even see it. And this one, let's see. We don't really care too much about that. Let's go with the increased attack. 30% chance to launch a joint attack. We'll take that one. All water guys. They're all level 50. They should die pretty easy. I don't think I'll start having to like pay attention until probably the 3rd or 4th floor. I'll warn you now, stay away from these yellow things. They affect not only you, but your opponent as well. So a lot of people, if you pick this and you pick the 10% regen health every round, what's going to happen is you're going to end up fighting a boss or just anybody on the 9th or 10th floor with 1,000,000 health, and they're going to be regenning up to 200,000 a turn. Just stay away from the yellow ones. I beat it without even touching those, so probably the best decision I made. Took me a minute to figure out what was going on, but I was picking I always pick the artifact on those. But I was picking the one that's deflex damage, or not deflex, but a reflex damage, and I was killing myself on bosses, and took me a minute to figure out what was going on. Here we go, this guy, this dwarf, he's never been an issue until this place, which probably about the 4th floor he really becomes a problem. So here, when you get these chests at the end on these artifacts, so there's 2 that I'm going for. I'm going to get the poison effect one, 100% poison effect, only because the one that reduces the cooldown on turns wasn't there. So if the ring pops up in that orange one, you want the ring. And the reason why I'll show you later if I get that far. on Wayland, I've already been to the last boss, but I've seemed to have an issue getting back to him now that I'm skipping fights. So these again, only on this floor. I'm just going to pick that one. I'm going to go for the crossbow guy. I wish it told you if somebody died, like if it just popped up and said, hey, this person's dead. We're going to use the heal one here. More heals is always good, especially when we get farther. You'll see. If you've already tried, you know. I'm just playing NCS music on Spotify, so if you hear a commercial, my apologies. More heals, more heals. Not going for the coin purse. I want the abilities. Got to stack them up. You're going to be fighting hard teams. So crit damage. Let's go for healing effects. I'm not 100% sure if that affects the healing effects from these little attributes, but we're just going to assume it does. And probably next fight I'll just check to make sure everybody's health's okay. So we're going to go with the attack. This one gives them a stack of damage up. And if I'm going too fast, just pause it. And you can read them. I'm sure you saw them. Again, so let's go with another attack up one here. And they do stack, so the more you have, the better. If you pick a slow team, the screen turns white and it says auto battling, and it just goes ... It's pretty funny. But you know, decisions like this is what they need to do. Like, we're gonna go to formation just to take a look at our team, make sure everybody's still full health, and they are. So we're just gonna keep going. I am glad they don't offer that in other places. We're going to take 10% crit damage. Anything that makes my little attack team faster. 10% more crit damage. Go back to skipping formation. So we're only on the 2nd floor here. Treasure Commander. Ka-chow. So artifact, this is the one. So this ring right here, precision ring. All ability cooldowns are reduced by 1 turn. That's what you want. You hope to get at least 2 of them. Hopefully. The reason is they're going to reduce the cooldown on a character that reduces the cooldown on another character. Here we're going to pick the poison one. This basically inflicts 1 stack of poison on all of the enemies at the start of the round. The 100% poison thing does not affect that, unfortunately. It only affects if you have casters casting poisons. We're going to pick this guy. Because they drop artifacts. 10% more crit damage. Get it? So here I'm going to check this one. This doesn't offer me an artifact, so I'm just going to opt out of that fight and do this fight. Since this one gave me an artifact. I don't know why they have crit rate. I mean, some people might need the crit rate, I guess. We're going to pick the 5% healing. If we go look at artifacts now, we probably have quite a few of those. Oh, 2 of them. Well, got 2 of them, so. Healing effects. Got 30% crit damage there. Alright. Get that guy. I wish we could do auto battle like that. I mean, that would be nice. That was the only real option there. Can you imagine how fast you'd burn through energy? Like, it would be a smart idea if they did it. The auto battle should be able, I should be able to be auto battling in the background, burning energy while I'm doing this. Most of the other games are offering that now. Hopefully they make that change. We might as well go for some defense because there wasn't much else. Black market. Well, so this is black market vouchers. I mean, it's really, at least there you get to pick, but from what I've seen in the black market, most of them are the same. But if you need reses later, you definitely want to start stacking this. I'm going to go for the artifact. Oh, that sucks. Gave me trial points. I don't need trial points. 30% chance to launch a bonus attack. 1 epic artifact, 1 rare. We'll take the epic. Damn it. Get this guy. Artifact guard. He's fired. Crit damage. Go for the crit damage. Stacking up that crit damage. I don't need the statue. We're going to check on our team real quick. Looks like everybody's still full health. Good deal. Keep checking. Once one of them dies, you're going to need to make adjustments. Otherwise, you'll lose all of them. So, each attack has a 20%. I'm not going to. I don't want crit rate. I guess we'll get black market vouchers. We'll check this little event here. Okay, so there's an epic artifact here. Definitely going to go for that. Any spell cast restores 20% health. That's a bonus. I don't want to fight the bow and arrow guy if I don't have to. Bow and arrow guy. Oh, whoop. Well, let's recheck this box. Skip formation. Treasure Commander. All right. See what artifact we get here. Oh man, well, we don't really want the speed one. I mean, if you're using Garnet, I guess there's a lot of speed heroes now, but I'm not using them. Reflects 12% of damage. Elemental advantage effects, plus 50%. I guess we'll take that. Hopefully I get a better one on the next. next floor. So now we're on the 4th floor. I'm going to have to pay a little bit more attention now to who I'm fighting. Let's see, this one's going to inflict increased damage taken 2 on all enemies at the start. That's a good one to get. So now we're just looking at who we're fighting. I shouldn't have any problems killing that group. But if you run into a true damage character, you got to watch it. 5% more healing. Random event. I mean, this is dumb. Plus 30% crit rate. I guess that makes you hit up affinity easier, maybe. It's real disappointing when you see defeated. Restore 3% health at the start of the turn. So I've got quite a few of those now. I think. I feel like I do. 3%. So we're getting 6% of our health at the start of the turn. Any spell cast is now going to restore 40% of my health. So my team should still look pretty good. We're going to check them anyway. No damage. They're all still standing. No damage. Good to go. Complete the previous challenge first. Well, we're going to go for some attack. Deals true damage equals 20% of max health of the target when the whole team hits the same target 10 times. I mean, you're not, that's going to take forever. Only on this floor, I mean. Bonus turn, when the team deals damage that's greater than 50% of the enemy's health. We'll pick that one. Area effects removed from all heroes. I don't think there's area effects. I'm pretty sure there's no area effects here, so I should have gone for the gold. Oh well. Oops, I forgot to turn that off. If there's supposed to be an area effect, nobody say anything. This one's got a Urzag in it. You'll know when you need to look, because it'll go white for a second. Let's see. 9% attack. Upon receiving... No, no, that's not going to come in. Oh, see, there's another one of those yellow ones. Don't do that. Here, we'll look at them, and I'll show you. We'll look at it. So, no team revivals in combat. How about nah? I mean, that works if you're fighting characters that revive, but I haven't really seen any other than a Balbareth. Talisman of Rage. 2% current floor numbers to... Current floor... 2% current floor number to all forces, attack, and defense. How about now? This one, Memento of Rebirth. Grants a 50% chance of restoring 20% of your max health upon an enemy taking massive damage. From what I've seen, this affects both sides. So I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to test it on here. We're just going to nah. Got that one. 10% more crit damage. Let's get it. My team's probably wrecking now. Look at that. Wrecked. Click on it. Let's see. This one's a little different. Grants, so this one, 50% attack to the caster for the current turn. That's probably a good one. Yeah, let's go with that one. The Rod of Rage. Oh, yeah, see it was white for a second. I better check my team. One of them might be dead. Increase ally speed. So, 15% chance to deal double damage on a hero attack. That's a good one. But when taking damage, applies 1 stack of poison. Unfortunately, the 100% increased damage from the poison doesn't affect toxic armor, so I'm going to pick the Cursed Blade. I have tested the poison one. I wish it did, but it doesn't affect it. So, prolongs the duration of all positive effects. Grants damage up to for 1 turn and resets ultimate cooldown when a team defeats an enemy. I think we're still going to go for increased damage taken too. Let's look at our team real quick. Oh yeah, see the screen went white for a second and freaking Ciara died. So that sucks. We'll throw an EFD. That was quick, so nobody died. Let's see. Heals whichever ally. There you go. That's the one to get. Legendary artifact. Lose 20% health. Absolutely. Critical strikes reduce this character's ability cooldowns by 1 turn. We're always getting critical strikes. I'll look at my team real fast. Everybody still looks healthy. You'll know. If it goes instant to victory, nobody died. If it turns white for a second, somebody's dead. That's what I've learned. Let's see. Increase all allies' attack by 20%. So that's probably pretty good. Nope, we want this. It's going to heal somebody to full health. Do I have 3 of those now? I do. So no more of these, because now it's already 90%. So it's literally full healing whoever's lowest health at the end of the fight. So let's not get any more. But from here on, we're going to be looking at the heroes every time, because now we're on the 5th floor. 3% health at the start of the turn. Cut you out. See, it was white for a second. Kind of concerning. Somebody might be dead. One rare artifact. We're going to pick the epic. Oh, come on. Black market vouchers. I pretty much always pick this one. Grants a 30% chance to launch a bonus attack with a basic ability when casted by a team member. It's usually the one I go with. Somebody dead? Nope, nobody's dead. Anybody damaged? Nope. Interesting. That's probably because they got healed by that 90% heal. So this is kind of a... So no artifact here, but there is one on the guy with the crossbow. But there could also be one on this little pedestal over here, so I could take the coin purse. I think we're going to go for the crossbow guy. I don't need the bonfire. It was white for a second. Could just be loading times too, but... See, there's that ring again, but I don't need it now, so... We're already 90%, I mean... Well, that kind of worked out. I mean, this guy's here. Nobody's damaged. Whoop-ha! Retaliates with damage equal to 3% of this character's max health upon taking damage. So, this one sounds good, right? But later on, the people you're fighting are going to have a 500,000 health. I mean, you'll be doing like 700. It's not going to make a difference. It's not worth using. 13% defense and 10% deflect. Might be worth it. We're going to pick black market vouchers, though. Damn it. Stupid clicker finger. Sims, he's just going clickety-click all over the place. Alright, got this one. Smash him. I don't know. See what this gives me. There's that retaliation one again. Even if you got 10 of those, 30% of 20,000 health isn't going to do nothing to someone with 500,000 health. This one doesn't look too good. We're going to pick the guaranteed 20% increased attack for the team. This one's probably going to kill somebody. Artifact? Man. I'll pick that one. On to floor 6. We're going to do all 10. As long as I make it. So, let's see. Ignores the target. Nope, we're going with the damage up to for one turn. Since we didn't have the increased damage taken. So now we're getting into, see, somebody died. So, who was that? Who died? Valeria died. Just going to throw in Evera. I'm just trying to stay away from the characters I'm going to be using on the end boss. You definitely need to have gear on a lot of heroes. Let's go with defense. We'll just go nothing happens. No point in fighting that arrow guy. It's just a waste. Whoops. Hey, get back in there. And we'll throw Brand in there. Doesn't matter. You can throw an all-tank team in there if you want. Throw 4 tanks. Problem is, then you get auto battle and it's loading, like little loading dots. It's funny. Because the fight's taking forever. Remember, keep an eye out for him. Lordric. You do not want to fight that guy. You do not want to fight Lordric. Evera might die right here because it's all fire team. Like I said, you got to pay attention to who you're fighting. You don't want to be losing heroes. We'll do 5% more attack. 1 stack of damage up. Yeah, there it is. There's the one. The Doomsday Chain. Increased damage taken 2. That's the one you want. Makes their team extra squishy. Everybody's still alive. Looking good. Alright, so we're going to check the random event first. Doesn't have any artifacts, so we're going to go for this guy. Looks like it's all elites. Not too worried about an all elite team. Crit rate, don't need that one. That's probably, we're going to go with attack. I mean, my heroes must be just getting tons of attack by now. I don't need that, so we're just going to go for the coin purse. Gangsters, is that really what it said? Oh yeah, it does say gangsters. Never noticed. That's funny. He's a gangster. He's got his medieval gat there. Goobag. Gotta love Goobag. Whenever I summon him now, I just laugh. I mean, it's funny. Let's see. So this would have been the 4th one of these I've seen, so would have been 12% of max health. Not worth it. We'll go with black market vouchers. So we got fire and water here. Yeah, I think we'll just leave the team how it is. I don't think anybody's going to die. I don't know. The screen was white for quite a while, so might have lost one. Here we go. There's our 2nd ring. That's what we needed. Last boss is in the bag. Let's see. Boost life steal. Damage up to. Looks like we'll have to take that one. Oh, this damage reduction one's good too. So let's see. We're on floor 7. Grants 1 stack of damage reduction each time the team casts an ability. So we're going to go with it. Let's see. Damage up to. And resets ultimate. Nah, we're going to go with the ultimate cooldown. Okay, now you really got to look at the teams you're fighting. Because this is a floor where people are going to start dying. I shouldn't have any problem with this team. This should be a quick and done. More crit damage. How many of those do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5, so that's 50% more crit damage right now. These guys got to be pretty strong. I bet Nick Klaus is just shutting them down. Look how fast that win was. Get a coin purse here. There ain't no coins in there. What is this guy's name? Oh, Artifact Guard. This one has a boss. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. That was... Somebody might be dead. I know I say that all the time. 50% chance to reduce all this character ability cooldowns. Upon receiving damage of over 50%. That's nothing. We're just going to pick Traveler's Kettle. Another one you want is the one that reduces all of your cooldowns when you use a spell. That comes in real handy for just chaining a lot of poison. We don't need that one. No, we don't need that one either. I don't think I have. I'm not really using anybody that's buffing. Deals true damage. We'll just use the 30% joint attack. Come on. 30% chance to get a joint attack. Anybody dead yet? Nope. Man, we're doing good. We're doing good. It's because I'm staying away from those Lordric fights. Okay, so here we are. Fork in the road. There's the yellow orb. You do not want it. You just don't. It's not going to help you. It's going to make your last 2 floors really hard. And I know there are some spells in that only affect your team positively, but it's just not worth it. I went for the legendary that time. Oh, damn, somebody's dead. This isn't good. I shouldn't have hit go. I know I won, but somebody else probably died now because of it. No. So who was over here? Who died? Oh, man, Nathalia died. That sucks. Well, Boolin, you're up. So there's no water in here now. So I gotta watch for them firefights. This is gonna be... This one's probably gonna go bad. Let's see. Let's throw Edicris in here. Well, no, because Brand's putting up the shield. Who else is in this? Frickin' Mary. So... Vance. Let's just run it. Hopefully they don't get defeated. Yeah, they got defeated. That sucks. Didn't even do that much damage. Well, that's like step 1 of gonna cause me problems later on. Oh my god. Wow. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to do this now. That's really gonna mess me up on the 9th and 10th floor. See, this fight's taking a long time. Oh my god. Mary, really? And Lightwing Zack is still alive? That means Lightwing Zack went 50 rounds. He just wailed it out. 50 rounds. That's funny. Lightwing Zack's the man. I have gear on everybody. Like, I geared everybody, even the ones I don't use. So, this next floor is going to be hard. So, let's see. Grants a shield. I mean, we'll probably take the shield. Floor 8 is where I seem to struggle on this account. Wow, that's weird. Sorry, my other account's just losing. Missing gear on somebody or something. Let's see. Grants 1 stack. We'll just do the 1 stack of damage up. These guys are all fire, so let's take some water. You're going to have to start changing up your teams on the 8th floor. I'll go for more crit damage. Does this give anything? 1 rare artifact. We'll take the rare artifact. It's a freebie. This one's all green pretty much, so we're going to take fire. Oh man, lost another one. If you're wondering, it is not going well. Before I even finished this floor, I was running out of heroes last time I tried. Yeah, this doesn't look good. So you can only imagine how hard they're hitting for. Dude. So I'm probably going to have to start over at this point. Primarily the issue on this account is it doesn't have that many heroes. Like, it really hasn't put much work into having a bunch of heroes. So I'm going to run this team only because I know they'll beat it. Hopefully none of them die, because I need those guys. I need those guys for the last 2 floors. And they'll probably mow through them pretty easily. Even though I've only got 1 increased poison damage. One of the big issues with having a bunch of heroes dead is when you need to res somebody, there's a major chance you're not going to get the person you want. But the shop's coming up, so take the legendary artifact. Three fires and a Ricard. Oh man. Dude, we lost Gangello, so That's not good. It's game over, folks. I bet you that Ricard has... I bet you this Ricard has like 400,000 health. Yeah, if you manual through it all, it's not that bad on the 8th floor. I probably should have started manually. When a spell is used, resets all caster abilities. That's the one we wanted. Let's go in here. We're going to revive slain heroes. And then for this last one, we're going to restore all their health. Nothing else matters. I mean, if your heroes are dead, you can't do anything, so... Oh, man, I totally just... I just ruined my life. This Lordric is going to destroy every single person I have. Let's see, who did we get back anyway? Wow, we didn't get back anybody we wanted. No Mathesia. No Blackhorn. We didn't get back Gangelo. Wow. I don't think we got anybody back. That's terrible. We totally got effed. Well, there's no way to beat this. Every time Lordric gets an attack, he hits everybody for like 100k, so... There's no winning. We'll have to manual it. It's going to be ugly. Got Hakron back with the res. So watch Lordric's first attack. He has 500,000 health. Like his very first attack, he's gonna just destroy me. So here's a nifty trick. Because I got the staff that resets cooldowns, when you use a spell, you can use a spell and pop up his ultimate. Oop, he didn't do his ultimate. I might have a chance. I warn you, you're gonna have to do these. You're gonna have to manual Lordric fights. He's ridiculous. Let's get that little guy out of here. Did you see how much health he just regened? 100k. 100,000 health. This is it. He's killing everybody. Hit everybody for 26k. Like, good job, developers. So I can kill him, but this is gonna be the same scenario. Like, I'm not gonna have anybody to go past it. This is what happens when you run into a Lordric. Just avoid him. If you click on the character and it's a Lordric, just don't do it. Especially if it's floors 8, 9, or 10. Just honestly, just reset. It's like the, it's like the Trump card. Like, you'll kill him, but it's going to take a bunch of your heroes to do it. Hopefully I'll be able to muster some people to kill the remaining, because every fight you do, they're going to be crazy strong. This is going to be a defeated. Yeah, Windstrex. Just poops on everybody. No, I'm surprised they won. Dude, this Light Nick is gonna be something else. He's probably womping me for 50k. It's like he's just playing Duck Duck Goose. I'm just feeding heroes to him. Did I make a dent? Oh, he's dead. Doesn't even matter at this point. Two people are going at it right now. 1-on-1. $50 rounder. Somebody's not dying. Man. Just tell me I'm defeated. Come on. Man, now 2 people in my guild got the new hero. I mean, grats to them. I've been trying to make my Witch of the Wind video, but they changed something. I used to have 2 teams that could run it flawlessly, but I even made a video on it a long time ago, in I think like May. But now the same teams, they can't beat it anymore. Gonna give this about 30 more seconds and then I'm just gonna exit. I've definitely never seen this happen. Dude, it was Goobag. Come on. Well, what I'm probably gonna do is cut the video and then I'll reset and I'll get back to the same point and I'll fire up the video again. Because I'm pretty sure the whole team's dead that was just in there. Do you want to buy this one? Huh? How about this one? You want to buy this one? You keep clicking no, but what you really want to do is click yes. I wonder what was happening. Was Balberith just rezzing over and over and over again? I just won't put him in this time. I'll throw it to you. Oh, I didn't want to see the fight. This will just irritate me. Oh, Niklaus isn't dead. How nice. 62k. 100k damage and Ciara's still not dead. 150k. 200,000 damage. So silly. Dude, what am I, just unlimited turns here? I don't know what's happening, but I'm totally okay with it. I think it's bugged. I think it's bugged because she automatically gets a bonus turn after she uses her ultimate. And it's resetting her ultimate every time. So she just gets to go forever. Dude, this is amazing. Until I hit this point. Alright, well this sucks. Dude, I am totally going to try this on the last boss. So, I'm going to have to just do her basic. So we can move forward. Hopefully she freezes him. Nah. Nice. Didn't do that much damage. Well, I can stun him. Kapow! I don't want to get stuck in a chain of forever shooting my unicorn. Alright. So due to a weird bug, that was amazing. I'm going to test that some more. Oh, poison effect. For when I get my heroes back. Just so you know, if you make it all the way to the last boss, you get all your heroes back. You don't want to fight no Orax, dude. So I wonder if she just in the auto. I wonder if she just keeps doing her ultimate. Well, I'll know here in a second, because if anybody's dead, then obviously not. Obviously not. Somebody's dead. Everybody but Balberith probably died. Oh, damn it, I picked the crit rate. I didn't want that. Yeah, they're all fire. Oh, yeah, I ain't fighting that guy. Nah. It'd be funny if the Antonua thing's just plowing through them all. Yeah, I ain't fighting that. I ain't fighting no boss of bad neither. I already have what I need to win at the end. So, really, I want the easiest path through. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get to the last boss the easiest way. No! Antonua died. Man. Impossible. I'm probably going to get defeated, yeah. I'm not going to be able to beat this one. Running out of heroes. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just manual from here on? Because I don't want to. I would rather reset. Dude, it's crazy. She's way too strong. There's nobody left. I'm gonna throw in Rourke and Charles. They won! I don't know how, but they did it. Oh man, Valuk and a totally ungeared Urzag made it. Throw in some Akubi, Scarlet, and some Hope. A whole gallon of Hope wasn't enough. Damn, they almost beat him too. Killed Goobeg? Crazy. Damn it. I need to gear her. I don't even care what gear it is. By now you have so much stat-wise, probably doesn't even matter. Oh man, there's no... He's got 64,000 gold. Wow. It's alright. Get all that defense on that necklace. Hell yeah. Nice. Alright. Taking it. I'll eat it later. Victory! I don't know who won, but... Let's see, Valeria. Nope. I don't know. It depends. Who do I have? Fire heroes? Oh, they all lived. Wow. Damn. Beat it. See who's left alive. Oh, yeah. Bran the Brilliant. Everybody's still alive. Dude, this team must be amazing. Until he gets smoked by Bran the Brilliant. That was so fast. Dude, they didn't even take any damage. Well, nothing I can do here. Throw in Jonathan. It's like instant dead. Well, it's all my heroes. Made it to the end of the 9th floor this time. Get him! Get him! Alright, guys. Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the video, and then I'll come back in and I'll get to this point, and then I'll take off from there. Alright? So I'll be right back. What's up? I'm back. So I reran it, and I got really lucky. Got 3 rings right off the bat, and then I got 3 of the increased poison damage, so it's looking even better. I just kind of like used the same team and just speed tuned it to where it worked out in my favor. So now we're on the 10th floor. I did beat the 9th floor boss before I started the video back up. But we're on 10-10 now. I just want to get to the end as fast as possible. We're going to pick all the easy stuff. And I'm just going to auto battle to the end. I don't think that the skip battle works the same way. I don't think that the game takes into account all of the stuff you get. So you're going to see here this group with Celestial Cane and the 3 rings make it to where as long as he goes last, your team should never take any damage. There's a couple sketchy fights where you have taunts and freezes and stuns to deal with, but for the most part, this is how it's going to go. Every time the round comes towards the end, Celestial Cane will throw up invincibility, and then your team won't take any damage. And as you can see, the poison is destroying them. Because of those, it's 300% more damage from poison right now. So every time Celestial Cane goes, he uses his ultimate. And then Santis, she just keeps extending the dots. So there just keeps accumulating more and more. So I use this team for floor 7, 8. See right here, it got a little bit out of sync. So I mean, if I ran that as a skip battle, she probably would have died. And I really don't want her to die right now. Kind of got everything right the way I want it. So we're just going to go the slow way. It's going to give us dodge, so usually doesn't matter because, of course, this team would be considered unkillable. We also discovered that Antinua bug where it's not really a bug, it's just I don't think they thought it through. You know, every time she uses her ultimate, she gets a bonus turn, and then her ultimate resets every time, so she just continuously can do her ultimate. So we're gonna do when we get to the crocodile, assuming we get there. We're gonna do the poison team, and then we'll try it with Antinua doing all the damage. But just look how much poison they have on them. And you can see each stack is doing 35,000. So this is the team that I killed the crocodile with. And I was really struggling. Like, I was getting close to 10 million, and I was talking to some other content creators. And he's all, just use Celestial Cane. I was like, And sure enough, huge difference. I tried Celestial Cane, but I wasn't getting the rings. So now that I look at the ring reducing the cooldown of your abilities, I can see why it's so good. Yeah, and every time Santis gets a bonus turn, she just extends those dots. Looks like they put out another bug fix. Looks like they fixed a bug where Jacob's ultimate didn't have a cooldown. Fixed a bug where the game would crash when Baron used spells. Abyssal Trial. Fixed Necklace of Offering no longer takes effect on final boss. Guess I missed that one. Abyssal Trial fixed a bug where point buff from the thief would be invalid after reset. Huh. Can't say I ran into any of those. But I literally just started doing this Abyssal Trial today, so I was late to the game there. But as you saw, nobody died, didn't take any damage, and there's no negative area effect, so you don't have to worry about that. I did have to get one of the speed ones because some of the heroes were faster than Celestial Cane, and it was kind of messing up my rotation. So I grabbed one of the 15% speeds, and it corrected that issue. But I'm sure you could do this with other heroes. I just... Poisons for the win. Bran the Brilliant was doing really good on Big Worm. I used him to go all the way through to 10. That was a lot. Did you see how much damage it took? Like, every tick was like 112k. Like I said, I got super lucky. 3 rings, that's like perfect. Because if you only get 2 rings, then you have to use Windstrex to reset Celestial Cane every round. With getting all 3 rings, you don't need Windstrex. Because remember, previously I had said, you want 2 rings so you can reset the cooldown on a character to reset the cooldown on another character. And that's what I was talking about, using Windstrex to reset Celestial Cane. But with 3 rings, I don't need it. He just automatically gets it. So we're almost to the dinosaur, the whatever you want to call it. It's a crocodile, but it's spelled super weird. Sorry, I'm setting up my other account to run some more Ash. Constantly farming. Gotta build that gear. Nice double freeze. Took the one where attacks from water heroes have a chance to freeze your targets. It's come in pretty handy. I don't think I need, I definitely don't need Mathesia in here. She's just in here for what ifs. I should probably put, I'm not sure, what is his name? Gajar. I should probably put Gajar in here. Watch some massive poison explodes. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw Gajar in here. Take out Mathesia. I was using her to remove negative effects, but she wasn't doing it, so I guess she doesn't need to be there. Doesn't have any gear. Oh, he's only missing one piece. Revival boots. Let's have him go. Have him go last. Oh, he won't go last. Why is he so fast? Well, who cares? Just don't want him going in between. I don't want him going in between the other two. Let's just change his rings real fast. Doesn't matter. Let's put whatever random stuff on him. We only need him to do one thing. Pop that poison. Here we go. Nice, he goes last. Don't you crash, game. Here we go. Oh man, he's not going to get the invincible buff. He's going to kill this guy though. Pow! 400k. Oh man, he gets to do it again. Nice. He's got to be faster than Celestial Cane though, so we'll have to put something on him. Dude, that made it way faster. 700k. Dude, he's gonna be popping on the boss for 1 million. Gotta make a minor adjustment. Minor adjustment to his speed real quick. I don't know how fast Celestial Cane is. $168. So I need to get Gajar to like 170. So he only needs a little bit of speed. We'll just find a ring. 176? What did we say the other guy was? Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Here we go. Okay, this should work on auto. We'll find out. Nice, 600k. So, the way I was doing it before, I was getting... The boss was taking as much as 15 million poison damage. But it took a long time to get there, so... 1.2 million. Good jar. Hardest hitting hero in the game. Against poison. I want to see Santas get a bonus turn and use their ultimate 2 times in a row. How much is this one? Yeah. Pow. Oh, 1 million. I thought it was going to be more. Yeah, and so, I mean, Celestial Cane is totally blocking all the damage. Because he can cast his invincibility every single round with 3 rings. So, I guess it just depends on how much time you want to put into running this. But if you're trying to get that that little frame, Celestial Cane is the way. Everybody should have him. So just run it until you get 3 rings in a row, and you got it in the bag. Even if your gear's terrible. Oh yeah, here we go. Santa's got the bonus turn this time. So she's going to extend poisons 2 times in a row. This should be a big one. 1.8 mil. Somebody in the chat said they were doing like 10 million around with Zitlin and Auroch. But when I used Auroch, I couldn't get it to happen, so I went with the poison. I mean, PvE, poison is king. I should probably turn Gangello off. Just so you know, it took me an hour to get back to where I turned it off. A whole hour. Man, didn't have my mic next to me. My apologies. I was probably pretty quiet because my voice is super hoarse. Ended up getting sick again somehow. Well, we're at 10. 8 more to go. 8 million to go, and I got me the frame. Yeah, I said in content creator chat, I was like, why don't we have a leaderboard for this boss? And everybody's all, because everybody's killed him. It's like, I haven't. This video's probably already been made by somebody. I did have pretty good luck with Bran the Brilliant and Marion Shadowblood. Marion Shadowblood gets tons of attacks, and she hits for 20 to 30k every time. I tried the old guild boss team with Urzag, but this was way faster. Like, you got to remember, you got to be able to do it in 50 rounds, so. So the rings on the legendary, they reduce your cooldowns by 1 turn. So those are what you want. Other than that, I was getting the poison ones. Increases poison damage by 100%. It doesn't affect the poison that they get when they hit you. Like there's one where you toxic armor. Toxic armor, it's just regular old poison. I still probably should have been picking it though, because right now it would have bumped up what Gajar's doing in damage, because he would have been exploding that poison too. You know, because if he had 4 or 5 of them and the boss AoEs, that's a whole bunch of poison he's going to get hit with. Ooh, almost 2 mil. Only because the boss has way more health. Almost. Another round or two. So I know I said my VTH90 video was the longest one I've ever made, but this one is definitely longer. And if you watched the whole thing, nice. I appreciate it. If not, I completely understand. That's why we play gotcha games, right? So you can just buy the prize. So I could take it off auto and just not cast his ability and get killed and end it, but I might as well kill him. I mean, it only goes to like, I don't know, 31 million, I think. Here, let's turn Gajar off for a minute. Let's build up some poison. I want to see him explode a ton of it. I want to see him explode like 2 rounds worth. Oh, and of course, and then the boss does a double attack. It's alright. Should be good. Oh, maybe not. It was about the same. I think it just falls off too fast. It's because the boss did that double attack. $7 million to go. Isn't it funny how every time one of these bosses come out, there's some way to make an unkillable group. I didn't try Dark Nick. I mean, with the cooldown reduction, I bet Dark Nick could solo it. He gets a double. It's a good thing I turned him off right there. He would have exploded nothing. One more round. Here we go. 3 million. Let's go. 2 million. And 3 rounds worth of poison was 2 million. So, well, he's almost dead now. This is almost it. I think his last bar of health is it. I don't think I ever noticed that as Cobra turns into his dagger. Well, there you have it. That's a way to win right there. I want to throw Antonua in there real fast. I just want to see if she'll constantly cast her ultimate over and over and over again. Oh, good old Antonua. I just want to see if she does, because if she does, then that's a pretty effective. If you put in like 2 debuffers, so yeah, it's so stupid. Unicorn. Unicorn? That's pretty funny. Come on. So if you have Antonua and Celestial Cane, you got this. It's going to take a long time. Just saying, you put a debuffer in here. I don't know why she's not critting. She's probably missing gear. But you get the point. Like, dude, I'm still on, never mind. Dude, I'm still on round 1. You could do this forever. You go to sleep, just let it run. The match never ends. You don't even need Celestial Cane. Just know that she would have to go last, because otherwise nobody else is getting a turn. But yeah, dude, let's do this. Let me put some debuffers in there. Make them faster than Antonua. I don't know. This might be onto something here. Who else should we use? I gotta look at Antonua because she wasn't critting. Huh. Yeah, she's over crit rate. Wonder why. So if you have this team, Let's take out EFD because most people don't have her. I mean, but Hector. Throw in Yolanda. All right. Here we go. Hopefully Antonua is slower than them. Damn it. So Hector's got to be faster. But this, dude, Marion Shadowblood, Antonua. I'm going to clip this as a separate video. Well, you guys get it. Round 1 never ends. You can do this forever. Thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate everyone. I'll see you guys next time.